Hey. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, chat. We're a little bit late because I overslept. Having the week off is awesome, but also terrible because I become so lazy. We are live. We'll be showing off the model soon. Oh, and I need to sneeze. So I'm gonna mute a second. I think it might have been a false alarm. If I suddenly sneeze, it's because I did not catch the sneeze. I thought I had to. There's nothing worse than going live and then you suddenly feel that need to sneeze. Like, you couldn't have done this before. Right, so I'm gonna get up my YouTube chat just a second, because I can't actually chat with chat on OBS. So, if I mute the desktop, just because I don't want the echo coming in. I am going to link that and pin it. So that is the artist that did the Chibi model, and obviously they did the rigging. We do want to celebrate her. Okay, so her name was Vivica, and she does your character here pocket model art and rig. It's quite affordable, so if you like my model, definitely check hers out. If you were looking for a nice affordable model, chibi model to get, she is well worth the price, guys. Well worth the price. Yeah. Everything back in its place. Everything has its place. Okay, so I'm gonna start showing off. So we got tiny little legs that do the steppy steps. Do the little steppy steps. So for the people who've seen my reference sheet, this will be the official design, obviously chibi version, of what I'm going to be looking like in the future. The full art and rigging will be done by other people. I will credit them when we get the rigging done. It was going to be a early December debut for that, but the person who was doing the rigging unfortunately had to push back by a couple of weeks because their laptop broke, unfortunately. So we are holding off just a little tiny bit, just so then they can get that fixed. But hopefully it won't be too much longer. So yeah, we got little steppy steps. Little steppy steps. And then we got the asymmetrical dresses, because I love asymmetrical dresses. I don't know what it is about them. You'll probably have noticed with my Prism customizable model last night, if you were on. Did I show off the full design? Can't remember. If not, I will. But even that one, I made it the hem of the skirt asymmetrical, just because I love that design on dresses. So I'm gonna show off my little tail as well. This is so cute, guys. We got wings, obviously. Let's make it a little bit bigger, actually. There we go. And then we got a little choker. And of course our wings. They're very nice. And then we have me. Hi. Okay, so we do have like our proper hairstyle. We have the crown isn't part of it actually. Wrong button. Where's the crown? Where's the crown? Is it that one? Oh, it's that one. I've forgotten all the toggles because I haven't used this in a while. So I've had this model for a while now, but I haven't debuted it because, again, I was trying to wait for the full art to be done so I could debut him around about the same time. But I couldn't hold off any longer. I couldn't. Probably going to butcher your name. I do apologize. I'm dyslexic as anything. But thank you. Tedes? I am, again, sorry if I've butchered your name. But yeah, it's super cute. It's so cute. I've wanted to debut this for ages because I just like I've had it and it's just been there. And I'm just like, I wanna use my model. I wanna use it. But I can't because I'm not ready to debut it yet. So yeah, we've got my actual hairstyle, which I do tend to use. I don't always have the braids at the top, just because it takes a lot of time, but I always have my hair at the back up like that because I just love how cute that looks. So I wanted to get a hairstyle that matched my personality. So there we have that. And of course the dress. I love asymmetrical dresses, so I don't have a costume change on this outfit. For my full model, I do. So I'll have to wait until that's here to actually show you guys that. But we do have toggles. So we have heart toggles. And they have a little heart comes up the side. It's so cute. And then we have stars. Oh, let's make my head a little bit smaller. And all these came with the model. Because it is a your character here. But I mean, everything came from the artist themselves. Like they made the base. So it's still all original from like Vivica. And then we have the angry face, which is so cute. Yeah. I don't know if I look this cute in real life when I'm angry. One would hope. One would hope. I had a hair in my face. It's still there. Is it loose hair? Ah. I think my fringe needs the cut. That's the problem. Someone's throwing stuff downstairs. Every time I go live, someone has to make noise. It's the curse of living with people. Where were we? So we have a crying face. I love how the little teardrop just kind of like bounces around. So you can play around with the tears, make them both long, both short, or long, one short. I went with this just because it was cute. I don't know if you can like animate it so it does like movements, but still. Then we have Vdi, which is also really cute. Hi, Shin! You finally get to see my debut of my Chibi model. It's so cute. It is fun. I've been holding off on this Chibi model for ages, and I'm like, I really want to just like use it, but I can't yet. I haven't debuted it. Then we have Shocked. The angry one does look amazing. I love it. It's so cute. So cute. So yeah, so we got Shocked. Because I love having Shocked face. It's good for when I play like horror games like Phasmophobia. Because of the amount of times I've scared myself. Or other people have scared me. Then we have the best emote. It's the best. It's a Welsh dragon. A little Welsh dragon plushie. I'll be using this one a lot, I think. Just because of how cute it is. He's so cute. He's so cute. Yeah, it's so many expressions. Like, considering how cheap this model was, I'm surprised at how much has actually gone into this. Like, Vivica really does not pull any punches. She's an amazing artist. Yeah, Welsh Dragon. We also have Controller, which is awesome because obviously I game a lot because that's kind of what I do here. So I really needed a avatar that had controller. We all know what I'm like. So yeah, we have a controller and we have a dragon. But the dragon's the cutest. Let's be for real, for real. So yeah, that's the model. Again, if you guys do know anyone who wants a chibi model and need an affordable one, I highly recommend Vivica. I do have her pinned on YouTube chat, so easy link. I don't think she's on Twitter. She is on Blue Sky, from what I can see, but I could not find a Twitter account, so I couldn't tag her in Twitter, unfortunately. But yeah, this avatar is so cute. And you do have other options for arm toggles. You could have had a microphone, which I don't really sing all that much, so I don't have the equipment for it. And you could also have, I think, a pen. I think there was a couple of other options as well, but I went with the controller because again I game a lot, and the Welsh Dragon because I love showing off my little Welshness. But now we can use this model for real, and I love it. I love it to bits. It's so cute, and now I actually look like my profile picture a lot better. I do love all the customizable ones, though, of course, because again they put so much hard work into all of their models. Everyone does. So I'll still be using those. Probably even after I get my actual model. But obviously I want to start keeping to my actual look now. Because then I'll match all my pictures, all my emotes, everything. Do I actually have... Yes, we do. Okay, where is that? That was up there. Okay. I'm just making sure everything's working on OBS because I've been having a lot of scuff lately, including not going live when I thought I was live. But I know it. I know I'm live now because obviously I checked before I actually. But yeah, so this is the model. It's so cute, guys. Like I can't praise Vivica enough for this. Like I know like all the big more popular artists and riggers obviously still put in a lot of hard work. But I kind of wish all the smaller artists had a chance too, because they also put in so much hard work. Chibis are fun, especially when making thumbnails. Yes, I do. I have swapped all my thumbnails around. Well, I haven't swapped them yet. But I have remade all my thumbnails with this chibi model. So now that when I do videos, because I need to get back to that, I'll have this model instead of the customizable one. So then everything matches. Yeah. I'm glad we can finally look more like ourselves. I do have a game I need to play at some point because I got a free copy. Um, I don't know if I'll do that today. What do you guys think? It's what was it called? My brain has not been working properly for the last week. Oh, Mix It Reloaded. That was it. I don't actually have it installed yet. Um, so I didn't get that from the publisher. I got it from Talking About Games because he had a free copy to give out to fellow streamers. So we might do that at some point. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Although I was going to play Stardew. Maybe I'll Stardew today and that one tomorrow because then I can properly introduce the game and everything. Even Welsh Dragon have its chibi version. It is so cute. It's you, chat. Welsh Dragon is you. You are all now Welsh by an honorary Welsh dragons. You are honorary Welsh dragons, and I get to cuddle you. Or as we say, cwtches. That's what they're called in Welsh. Cwtch. It just means cuddle, but it still sounds like a cuddle. Like it's an obvious word, but just in case people didn't kind of gather what I was talking about. But it's nice to finally have something our own. You know what I mean? Because even though the customizable ones are amazing, it's great to have just something that's just you and nobody else can like have that. Unless, of course, someone else decided to be a Welsh dragon, which I wouldn't mind actually, as long as they didn't actually look exactly like me. But we could do with more Welsh dragons. Maybe we could get Connor too. I mean, could you imagine? Uh, Yeah, I don't actually know Connor. I just thought it would be funny. A funny image. I'm sure there must be other Welsh streamers though. There has to be. Obviously I know a couple, but I don't think they're into anime, from what I know. But we could definitely have an army of Welsh dragons. There you go. I'm gonna put my crown back on because I'm not a queen without my crown. That's really true. It feels more you when you officially owned and paid for it. Exactly, yeah. Like obviously all the customizable models are really, really, really great to start with. It's got the heating on. It's a bit chilly today. Um, but yeah, it's pretty much as you said. You know, once you've paid for something, it feels more you. But the customizable ones are great to start with, though, and there's so many amazing ones out there now. Like I was using the Prism one because I wanted to test that one. You know what I'm like for trying out customizable models, guys. Um, and that one looks so cute and it moves so great. And considering how cheap it is, like I think I paid slightly more for this Chibi model than for that one. But considering how versatile that one is, because you have different ear options, you have different tails, wings, hair options, clothes options. There's so much goes into a customizable model like that, and so it's definitely worth the price if you're starting out and you don't quite yet know if you know want to VTube or if you don't know what design you want, you can try out different ones. So they're really good for that. I just ended up being very, very firm in what I wanted. The only thing this model is missing is obviously the Mythal markings, which my full model will have. But I can see why this one doesn't, because obviously it would be a little bit cluttered to have the markings like right under the eyes. So I'm not too angry about that. I only know Connor, but I have a few Welsh friends online. Yeah, I know. Well, I can't remember his name, but he was uh he does reactionary sort of stuff, and he's hilarious. Um, I want to say Furry Ferntail. I'm probably getting her name wrong. Is also Welsh, but I don't know how much she streams because I never see her um on YouTube anymore. She used to post a lot on Twitter, but I don't see her there much anymore either. So I don't know what's going on with her. Hopefully she's okay. Did Yukiro give a through and through detail for the chibi, or did you just go through details like the dragon crown and then let the artists do their thing? So I did give a reference sheet um that uh Salasan drew for me. And then obviously I said what arm toggles I wanted. Because you had a little list of different ones that you could choose from. So the options were pen, controller, plushie, mic, and I think there was something else. I can't remember what the other one was. But I decided to go with the controller and the plushie because those two are the most important to me. Because again, I don't sing very much, um, and that's because I'm in phasmophobia and I want to aggravate the ghost. Because then I always die because the ghost hates my singing. So the crown itself isn't part of the model. That's just something I've had for ages. Um, I don't remember if I actually mentioned the crown for the chibi artist, actually. That was probably my bad. But it's okay, it's okay. It's not like we needed it. And I am a forgetful idiot. I'm blonde, okay? We have blonde moments a lot of the time. Oh, by the way, is the chair background like a package with a chibi or separate one? So the background itself, I used from I used Canva. I'm gonna hide you for 2 seconds. There we go. And I'll hide me for a second. Where am I? There. Oh no, I can't hide me because yeah. Let me move. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? There we are. I forgot I had that toggle. So the background, um, again, I use Canva for the artwork of the little purple fox thing. Can't remember the artist who did that actually. Who did that art? Because I got it when I was years ago when I was still on a website called Poke Farm, where you pretty much hatch Pokemon eggs and collect them. Let's see. Do I still have the credit for that artwork? I do. I think it was Oliver Torres. I'm probably butchering that because I butcher everything. And then the artwork in the frames was done by Riddy, who I don't know if she still does artwork now. Let's get you guys back because she used to do artwork over on Art Corgi, but she stopped taking commissions. So I don't know because she has kids. So I think she's just been too busy with real life, so she stopped taking commissions. But I have so much artwork by her. So that's where those artworks came from. The purple fox is actually no, that's spoilers. I can't tell you where that's from. Um, I'll say it's from the Adventures of the Crown series, which I do need to get back to. I do need to start reading that again. I've just been so busy. Hello, digital dude. I wasn't expecting you to be awake. Then again, I suppose it is a little bit later now, so it's probably morning for you, right? Hey, original dragon. Yeah, we still have the. Ooh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. We do still have our chat dragon. Uh, where can we put him up there? There we go. If I move over here. 3 p.m. Oh, okay. Wait, how late was it for you last night then? Because you were in stream last night, right? And that was late for me. Oh, okay. Okay. For some reason, I thought you were like 6 hours behind me. I'm just so used to like Americans being in chat, or in Shin's case, people from Japan. I mean, that's probably my bad. Well, not bad, but because I've been doing late night streams lately because of how busy work has been. But I'm off this week, so I'm making the most of it. So I'm doing late night streams and daytime streams. It's just like I'm just streaming. I'm just streaming all the time now, trying to get my streams in. Yeah, almost 1 a.m. Yeah, by the time I got done hanging out with Focal and talking about games last night, playing Phasmophobia, and then just chatting D&D and Magic the Gathering with Focal last night. By the time I got to bed, it was like 3 a.m. That's why I overslept. You can blame Focal, because we were just like nerding out. If we were streaming all day, every day. Yeah. I mean, if I could, I could. I think we have actually so far. 'Cause we did, well, I didn't stream Monday, but I did record the Vampire Tabletop RPG over on Talking About Games channel. So technically, I did something Monday. It just wasn't posted on my channel. It was posted on his. So he's of the Vampire DM running that one. Tuesday, yesterday, we did Phasmophobia. Today we're doing just debuting this awesome model. We might also play Stardew. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll play Stardew today and then the other one tomorrow. So ignore my stream schedule thing. I've already decided against it. No, I am a chaos dragon. Okay, everything is chaos. Um, then Friday, will I have time Friday? I might. I won't promise anything because Friday, even though I'm off from, well, I don't work Fridays in my job anyway. But I have my editor meetings on Friday, so I can't get out of that this week. So I'll see. We might have a stream Friday, we might not. Saturday, Sunday, I can probably do a late night stream after all the house kiddos have gone to sleep. Because there's nothing worse than having I think, is she 3 or is she 4? I don't know. Housemates, kiddo. Very, very screechy. And there's nothing worse than having a kid screech down your ear. Although I don't know if my mic would pick that up. I don't know. But better safe than sorry. So we could stream after they've gone to bed. Yeah, I'll try and watch as much as I'm still awake. Yeah, all I've done all this week so far, well, I say week, it's only Tuesday. No, Wednesday, it's Wednesday today. I've lost a day. It is like just stay up late because I've just been doing nothing. No, I have been doing things. So I obviously mentioned the YouTube stuff we've been doing, but I've also been playing a bit of Stardew with my friends. Don't worry, it's different save file than the one we've been playing. Because that one there was 4 of us. I've not recorded that one because I just wanted to chill with my friends. But we're doing good things. We're doing good things. I've become the fisherman of the group, and I seem to collect all the things for the community center. Anna, who has been on the channel before, seems to be doing all the collecting all the chickens and the ducks. My coworker, who I've done a bit of Phasmo with, I think he's going for cows. I haven't decided what animals I'm going for yet. And then our other coworker, Will, who has also been on the channel because he does Baldur's Gate with us. He's new to Stardew, so he's learning and keeps getting passed out either just outside the house or inside the house. Luckily enough, he's not died in the mine, so he hasn't lost items. Or did he? No, I think that was my other coworker. I passed out right next to my bed at one point because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make it, and I did not, in fact, make it. But at least I was in my house. I was in my house. Stardew Valley days do not last long enough, in my opinion. They need to last longer. But my little part of the farm seems to be the bigger fishing area pond. Now that I've got a slightly better rod, I've been managing to catch some chips. Nothing great, but it's better than nothing. And it gets me money. But I do need to get like an animal bit. I don't know what to go for. What do you guys think I should go for? Because we got chickens sorted. Um, we've got ducks sorted. I think she's got ducks now. Um, the other guy's gonna go for cows. I mean, I could go for rabbits maybe, but I don't know if we need to like. So I'd have to upgrade like loads. So I may have to start with like chickens or something first, even if it's just one. I am trying to get Shane to like me, just enough so I can get the blue chickens. Oh, maybe. Nah, he's probably. Actually, I could go dinosaurs. Again, I may have to upgrade the chicken coop a few times for that. I could go dinosaurs. We haven't found a dinosaur egg yet, though. Ducks are cute. They are cute. The drakes are not as cute, if you know what I know. But they are cute. They are cute. Let's just say this is not a nature discovery channel, and I am not talking about ducks' mating habits. I could be a nature programmer, just from how much I freaking used to watch. I blame my dad for my nature nerdiness because he used to watch like David Attenborough like so much. Still does now and then. He's still kicking that. I don't even know how old David Attenborough is now. I think he's at least in his 80s, if not 90s. Like he must be so old. uh, and I really fancy watching a nature show program now. I don't know why. I've done this to myself. I've done this to myself. But how have you guys been anyway? Hopefully you guys have been okay. Because it seems to be been a while since I've done like give us a David Attenborough impression. I don't think I could. Uh, and so what was I doing last night? I think I was doing doing a David Attenborough expression last night actually because we were playing Phasmophobia. Me, Focal, and talking about games or Abraham. Let's just call him Abraham. And I think I was watching cameras, and I think it was Abe. He picked up the camera and was taking it to a different ghost room because the ghost had moved, and so I was just like, and so the brave ghost hunter was going through the holes. Anyway, I was just being weird. uh, I would definitely have to get into the right mindset for something like that. But it'd be so funny. Maybe I can do something about dragons or something. Yeah. What am I doing tonight? It's Wednesday. I don't think I've got any streaming collab plans tonight. I think I promised Stardew, but that probably won't be until like 11 p.m. Maybe I'll play some more Mass Effects. I need to make some more videos. Just so you know, getting back into buying a few anime figures again. I should control. You should. Doesn't mean you will. Um. So I've also been bad because I got more Magic the Gathering cards. They should be arriving tomorrow. So I ended up getting singles mostly because I want to fix my. It's an element and wool deck, but there's some weird spirits in there because I realized I had a problem with defending against flying stuff. That was going to be its weakness. So I'm going to fix that deck. I'm going to look at all the different cards I've got because I've got new cards since then. So I should have some really good elementals that I can put in there and swap about and make that deck actually work properly. But then I also did get a booster box of the Brothers of the Brothers War, the Brothers War, just because it was really really cheap. And I don't really want to get the Spider-Man box or the Avatar one because as much as I love those series, I don't want magic cards of them. I did kind of do that with Final Fantasy. I didn't get a booster box, but I did get singles because I went and got my favorite characters just so I can make a deck around them. But I didn't get a box set for them. Mostly because by the time I had the money for it, they were sold out because scalpers are a pain in the ass. And obviously they were collector's edition, so everybody wanted them. I'm guessing even the Final Fantasy fans probably wanted them, even if they don't play Magic. Because I don't imagine there's much of a mix of fandoms there. And Mass Effect great series. It so is. I don't know how many times I've played the trilogy now. Too many, but not enough. So we've already finished Mass Effect 1 on the channel again. Well, I say again for me, but not for you guys. And then obviously we're working through 2 now. I had a little bit of a break, then I started again. I was going to start in the new year, and then I ended up starting way before the new year. And once you start, it's hard to stop again. It really is. It really is. I'm looking into buying a Japanese tabletop RPG called Tama. It's got a really cute art style. Ooh. You'll have to let me know about that, because that sounds... So what is that like about? So I know our friend group are really into like tabletop RPGs and stuff, so I feel like a kid with adult money. I mean, right? Because when I was growing up, anime was still... It was around, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. So trying to find things it wasn't impossible, but it wasn't easy. So what we managed to get over in the UK was not a lot, but we did have a place called Forbidden Planet. I'm fairly sure that's in America. I'm not sure if it's in Japan, but I think it's in America. Or is it just a UK shop? I don't know. But basically it does anime, manga, nerdy stuff like Star Trek. It does models, it does books, it does I say games, board games, manga, you know, all Japanese different things. Sometimes like Marvel and stuff as well. So we could get stuff there, which is where I always used to go if we were ever going into like the city centre. That's where I would go because, much to my mother's dismay, because if I was going to go clothes shopping, and be bored out of my mind because I hate clothes shopping, I was at least going to entertain myself by going into a good shop, the only decent shop. Of course, there's more shops like that now. But back then it was literally only that one. You were lucky if you got manga in like HMV or Woolworths. I actually did get a Princess Mononoke on VHS in Woolworths. Actually, that was one of my first Studio Ghibli movies. Glad the Magic the Gathering and trading card games isn't as bad as Pokemon inflation with the English version right now. Yeah, Pokemon card game has been a choice, especially with scalpers. Like, I was doom scrolling this morning as I was like getting ready, and apparently the scalpers are now weighing the Pokemon cards, little deck things, see if they weigh more because that means there's a higher chance of getting rare cards or something in them. And I'm just like, really, fucking assholes. I hate scalpers. Scalpers are the bane of everyone's existence. They're annoying as shit. Hello, Marcus. Long time no see. Well, I say long time no see. I've been seeing you on Twitter, but besides the point. I haven't been able to come by because I had a busy morning, but I do want to stop by a quick minute because of the Chibi model. You definitely did not disappoint because it is fabulous. I mean, look how cute this little dragon is. So cute. I just want to smush it. But thank you for popping by. I appreciate it. Scalpers ruin the hobby forever. They do. It's like, I kind of get it. You want to make a profit, but but it's too much. It's too much. Like during COVID, I could kind of understand because nobody could work and stuff like that. But when you raising the prices that much, just be an asshole, and then you're buying out an entire shop. That's when it's way too much. Like 1 or 2 packets and then reselling them, or opening them, see what you get, and reselling like anything decent from there. I can get behind that. But when you're outselling like a shop worth of stuff and hoarding it, and then selling it for like twice its shop price, that's when it's just like no, you're just being a greedy little son of a bitch, and I hate you. You should unalive yourself in Minecraft. Porco Roscoe. There, I can't speak it. It's Pete Ghibli. See, it's not my favorite anime of his, but I do like it. I'm impartial to Princess Mononoke because it's my first. I also unironically love Grave of the Fireflies. My friends think I'm insane. They think I'm like a glutton for punishment or something because I've watched it more than once. It does make me cry, but I love it. Love the toggles you have too. They're amazing toggles. They really are. Like Vivica really goes all out with her customized not customizable her chibi models. It's because I'm so used to having customizable models. I've gotten into the habit of saying it now. And lots of people will go for quick back. Yeah. Again, I can kind of understand their logic, but it's just there's buying a packet and then reselling it for a tiny bit of profit, and then there's buying something out of like everything out of the store and just like upping the price like twice. Like, why? There's no point in that. So this is your official chibi, right? No more after it. Yes, this is my official chibi. I am not getting any more chibi models after this one. I still have all the other ones, mind you. But I'm not getting another one after this one. Unless I get like an upgrade, or a different pose or a different artist, something. But it's not gonna be for a very, very, very long time. And I don't think I could get anything worth the price as much as this one was. Like I reckon Vivica could definitely up her price for this one just because of how much she offers in terms of like toggles and everything. but that's just me. Why do you have different horns? Weren't they officially red? Yes. So the reason my horns are usually red in customizable models because you don't have the what's it called? If I there we go. Gradient. I couldn't think of the word then. Gradient. You don't have the gradient effect on a lot of customizable models. I suppose I could like edit the textures to fix that, but I'm lazy. So this is more closer to the design I wanted, minus the methyl markings, because again, it would be way too squished on a chibi model. So I'm understanding why that isn't there. But yeah, so with the did I show you the reference sheet? I'm fairly sure I did. Let's see if I can grab it. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's probably going to be, oop, yeah, way too big. Right there. Okay. I'm going to pop it there somewhere. Just temporarily. So, yeah. So this was the reference sheet I originally went with. So I had like the black and then the gradient went into the red. So again, with the customizable models, I could not get that with the customizable models because they don't offer that as a choice. So I had to choose between red and black, basically. So we now have horns how we should be having them. But yeah, so that's the reference sheet that I gave the person. She did originally forget to add the gradient, so I had to gently remind her. But she's great because she you know fixed the gradient bit for me. Again, I can't get my words out now. Vivica is really, really great. Like she listens to feedback, everything. She needs more love, guys. Give her more love. Now, what I don't get is only happening with the English version of the cards. Japanese versions are reasonably cheap here in Japan. Yeah, I don't get that either. I'm guessing Japan doesn't really have a scalping problem. Maybe it's because the British and the Americans are just I got the hiccups. Are just that selfish. Yes, I'm well, I'm not including myself exactly in that, but I am, from the UK, so I'm related, but why does he look like perfect Funko Pop shape? Oh no, no one got much in it. There we go. Now I'm a Funko Pop. They're those creepy little eyes, the beady little eyes, right? I mean, I could get artwork and request to be a Funko Pop. I don't think I'm popular enough though for that, so I don't think they would take my request. But that would be funny. That would be funny. I both love and hate Funko Pop because, but when they first came out, I was like, yeah, these are really cute, and I've got a couple. So I've got I think I got Garrus and I got I don't think it's Rex. I think it's Grunt. And then I've got like Toothless as well, I think. So I've got a couple of Funko Pops. I think I also have a couple of My Little Pony ones as well, actually. Um, But now that they've become way too mainstream, I see them for everything, every show, and it's just too much. It's too much now. And sometimes the beady eyes don't look right on models. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it looks adorable. Sometimes it doesn't, though. I got bounce now because class is about to start. Oh, enjoy your class. But I'm marveled by the quality of the chibi and I'm excited for its true form. You're the best dragon around, Mayoshi, and deserve more popularity. Thank you, Marcus. I'll definitely see you around on Twitter. Because I, even though I hate Twitter because it can be a toxic shithole, I do always check there. And you were always so, like, supportive of people, Marcus. You were, like, one of the best. Fungo Pop Yukiro. Yeah. It's a cute toggle. There you go. But it's just so versatile, this model. It's adorable. And more people need to show her love. I personally hate Funko Pops. Every toy convention shop I went, there were Funko Pops. Yeah, that's what I mean. They when they first came out, it was a cute little novel. But now they're there for everything. Like they just overtake, and it gets too much. Like it's too much of an overexposure. I think that's what it is. Like we've just been overexposed to it, and so now the novelty has like lost its cuteness. I mean, if you still like Funko Pops, you know, it's fine. But I think they would have been better off just sticking to like um the odd thing instead of for everything. Like I don't think The Walking Dead needed Funko Pops. I don't think Game of Thrones needed Funko Pops. Um, even though they both, you know, decent shows in and of themselves, they did not need Funko Pops. If they'd stuck with like cartoons, anime, the odd few games, I think it would have been fine. But because they've like overexposed on every show, every fandom, it's just like no, you're getting too much now. It's too much. Yukiro and androids, it looks better. Again, it would be amazing. But I'm definitely not that popular enough for that. Maybe one day. Maybe we can make that our future life goal. I would definitely love to get a model of myself. That would be amazing. Can you imagine? Ah, it is a good model. Yeah, I agree. Obviously, I agree. Yeah. And it's just so cute. I've been wanting to show it off for so long now. Like I've had it since. Oh, I've had it for a couple of months now, and I'm just like, I'll wait until you know our full art is finished, because then I can like have a chibi model and a full art, and we can just like interchange between the two. Um, but then I was just like, I really want to, I really want to debut it. And since I was like, oh, I've got a week coming up, I was like, you know what? That's a good time to debut a new model. But hopefully we get a Christmas debut for my other model. That is the hope. If not Christmas, maybe New Year. I don't want to like stress the artist the rigger out though, because obviously with their computer being broken, they're probably already under a lot of stress. But their rigging does look very nice, so I'm looking forward to it. And I can't say I've noticed any like issues with them, as far as I can tell. So I don't think they've scammed me or anything. So I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Because I like to see the best in people if I can. So fingers crossed we get a either Christmas or New Year debut for that one. Where is my? I think we might play some Stardew in a minute, just to chill and chat, and then we can like enjoy our model. I may have to turn the lights on in a minute. It was bright out 5 minutes ago. It's now getting dark. The sun is already setting, and it is only 4 o'clock. It should not be getting this dark this early. The sun needs to behave. Chill and chat is like my favorite thing to do. Yeah, I love chilling and chatting. That's why I went to bed at like 3 a.m. last night, because I was just chilling and chatting nerdy stuff with Focal. I'm glad I met those guys. Those guys seem really chill. I don't know if you've watched any of our like repeat streams. Welcome to winter. Winter is coming. I hate winter. I'm more of a summer baby. Um, yes, I'm a summer child. Just not in that way. But yeah, so obviously we've been collabing a lot with Focal, Dino, and obviously a couple of others. Mostly Focal and Dino, and obviously talking about games. But he's not a VTuber. He's a live streamer, a live person streamer, or whatever you call them. So, but I'm glad I met those guys. They seem very nice, very nice. We hopefully will be playing Barony with Focal tomorrow. That'll be late though, so I think it'll be when you're asleep, Shin. But you're more than welcome to watch like our streams like later, like a repeat stream or whatever you want to call them, like because they're fun. They are fun. I have been clipping a bit of the phasmophobia stuff that's happened. It was really funny at one point. We were in the new diner, and I'd gone outside to grab some stuff, and I came back in, and Focal was like, "Oh, guys, the ghost like made a sound, and I'm the only one here." And then I opened the door to the kitchen and scared the life out of him. And he was panicking. Oh, it was so funny. He got me back last night, though. He got me back. He snuck up behind you and boo. I'm scared the life out of me. Yeah. Yeah, I thought they might be a bit early for you guys. But no, I keep all my streams on my YouTube channel. I won't delete them. So if you ever did want to go back and watch them and watch the chaos, you're more than welcome to. Or you can wait for clips. I do plan on breaking apart each area into its own video. So then you get shorter videos. I haven't uploaded them yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So hopefully that'll be a little bit better for you guys. So you don't have to watch the whole like 3-4 hours stream to get to like certain bits. That's the plan anyway. I didn't realize like just how much work it takes to like make clips, get smaller sections of like live streams together. Because I didn't plan to like make this out of anything. I was just like just having fun with it. Um, but now I see just how much work actually goes behind like doing all the clips and stuff, and I can see why people have like VTubers and well just streamers in general have like people working for them because there's so much like that needs to be done. At the moment, I'm just doing it all myself. I'm having fun with it, but I didn't realize just how much work it was. You do regularly check Mass Effect videos. That's okay then. I do like playing Mass Effect. It's harder to live stream games like that though. That's the only reason I stopped doing that live because I realized it's hard to engage with chat while like waiting for dialogue to go through. When it's like non-voice like old Final Fantasy games, that's easier because I can just stop reading and like reply to chat, and then you've just got music. But when everything is voiced, that's a lot harder. So I think I'll stick to the way I'm doing things at the moment. Just for ease. I do need to actually go back and play more Mass Effect though. I'll do that tonight before everyone gets home. I think because then I'll have some videos ready. And I don't even know what work schedule's like at the moment because I haven't looked. I've dared not look. That's the only reason everything has just been really late night streams lately is because of overtime has been like chaos. We've had people on holiday, we've had people sick. I was sick at one point. I still went into work. I did phone in sick, but then I ended up going in the afternoon, a little bit later, because they were really stuck for people. And I just had an ear infection, so I was just like, well, I've got antibiotics now. I've been to the doctors. Um, let that kick in for a bit, and I'll pop in. I'll do the close. But yeah, it's been chaos in work. That's what happens when you work like retail slash in a cafe slash restaurant sort of thing. It's just work, 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 work. I had a nice paycheck at the end of it, though. All that money's probably already gone, or will be gone because of bills and stuff. And I gotta respect content creators who do everything by themselves. Yeah, like again, I only came into this as just for fun and to like just just like chill with people and going through all the different things like making clips, making videos, and everything. It's just like wow, I didn't realize how much work this was. I still enjoy it though. Still fun. The amount of work people end up putting into YouTube is insane to me, especially if they want to make money. Yeah, yeah. Like I can't imagine uh making videos where you have to have all the like amazing effects, all the text pop up on screen, and everything else. Like so much work, and all I'm doing is taking little clips and getting the funniest moments. At the moment, I'm not even putting in as much effort as other people would have. Like it is insane just how much work even I'm having to put through, and I'm not even doing half of what people do. Like pressing live and just yapping, that's easy. Actually trying to network, trying to get clips, trying to make shorts, uh, trying to think of things to speak about, games to play, all this stuff, not that easy. Obviously, it's easier than going into work and cooking meals and dealing with customers, sure. Different types of hard. It plays different. How to put it? It's a different toll on the body. Like in work, I don't have to think too much. Well, I do think, obviously. But I don't have to plan things. I just like, oh, person's order this, I cook this. Oh, person wants this not in their meal, but they want something else in the meal. I just do that. I don't have to think too hard. And then at the end of the day, when we stop serving food, just wash everything. It's more manual labor than brain labor. Whereas content creation is less manual labor because obviously you're just sitting or standing, unless of course you're doing like live streams, streaming where you like go out and talk to people and whatnot. Then that's different. But just gaming, that's just me sitting down and yapping. That's easy. So it's more of a mental toll. So it's different hardness levels. Hopefully that any of that makes sense. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. Yapping in itself for hours is insane talent. Like, right? Like, people don't realize it because I am slightly yappy, at least now. But I'm actually an introvert. Like, I normally don't like yapping. I'm more of a listener. Abraham's definitely but I don't know if he's noticed exactly, but he has said like you're a great person to like just talk to. I'm just like that. It's because I listen. Because I prefer listening. But yeah, people don't realize that I'm actually an introvert because I can yap. Like if it's my hobbies and interests, I can yap for days. But I also stop yapping and listen. It's why when we do collabs, I'm constantly like, if I interrupt someone, I'm like, oh, sorry. And I prefer to let them speak first because I'm just like, you know what, it's okay. It's okay, you can talk. I couldn't yap to save my life. It's definitely something I've had to learn. So obviously I improved by working retail because you didn't used to have a choice. You have to talk to customers. Obviously now that I'm in the cafe area, I have to talk to my coworkers rather than customers. But sometimes I still go out front and take customer orders. Depends on who's working with me. Because if there's a more competent chef, I'd rather them be in the kitchen cooking because they'll be faster and they know better. But if there isn't, and I'm the most competent chef, I'll be in the kitchen. So it all depends. So I have had to learn to be a yapper. Against my better nature. So yeah, I think that's the only reason I can yap is because I've learned how. But I was saying to the guys last night, I think I might have just been vocal, but I think I have mentioned this to Abraham. I never used to have a lot of friends growing up. Mostly because they were all normies. So they weren't really nerds. So everything I liked, I couldn't really yap about because they were all into like makeup and girly things. And the boys that I used to hang out with, I guess moved on. They've all moved away. I think one of them still lives around my area, but I don't really talk to him anymore. He's I probably can't say it on YouTube. Let's just say he does stuff that might or might not be okay. So for ages, my closest friends were Americans. Because we used to like role play on multi-user dungeons, aka Meds. So I didn't have anyone in close proximity to really yap to. Obviously text yapping is text yapping, but that's different because I'm fine with that. But then I got a job in retail, and slowly I became less seeming like an introvert because I had no other choice. Like, you don't get a choice in retail. You don't, unless of course you're like back in the warehouses, and you can just like carry on and be silent. But when you're with customers, it's like you have no choice. There is no silent service. Uh, struggle on, fellow introvert. Struggle on. It's pretty much. Uh, no, I don't mind yapping. Like, because this is my channel, I can yap about what I want. So I just yap about random shit. And you guys tolerate me. And I appreciate you guys tolerating me. It's great. And of course, I get thirsty really quickly because I yap too much. But that's okay. That's what we're here for. Yapping too much, getting thirsty, and then just yapping more. Okay, I'm gonna quickly have a break just to go to the ladies' room, man's room. It's a house bathroom. It's for everybody. You guys know what I mean. And then I will switch over to Stardew Valley or something. I don't know. Yeah, Stardew Valley. That's what we decided on, right? So BRB. Okay, I am back. I had to grab a drink as well. Gaming scene. Chat up. Let's swap for the controller. Oh, there's. I do live. It's not you. It is you. Activate. There we go. We have an awesome new overlay if people haven't noticed. Let's move people about a bit. Citizen can go a little bit over here. I can go a little bit over and get a little bit bigger. Okay. Let me know if the music is too loud. Because obviously I want you guys to hear me talking. It shouldn't be too loud because I've turned the sound down. But do let me know if it's too low or too high. It is a lovely overlay. I like this overlay. I did it in Canva with a little bit of GIMP. Is it GIMP I'm using? Yeah, GIMP. A little bit of GIMP stuff as well. Canva's really good because I don't have like brushes and things. Yeah. I can't even remember where we got to on this. Okay. Right. Okay, so we've upgraded a few of our things then. Right, and I do have everything, and yeah. I was gonna say I am unmuted, right? What season are we on? I think this is summer. This is still the first year, so we haven't gotten far. I can't remember who we were gonna romance in this either. We need any of these. That needs to go in the community center. That needs to go in the community center. They do not. Oh yeah, you were building my silo, weren't you? I think that's what you were building there. Yeah, because I've been playing with my friends with this, I can't remember where I got to on my own save file. Who have we befriended? Oh, no one. Okay. Pam is thirsty. Well, Pam, you're gonna have to wait because I don't have any way of getting you a drink. Okay, so... Oh yeah. Just wait. 10 minutes. And we can get in. There we go. Okay, we can't afford that one, but we do have a backpack. That's okay. So are you... Whereabouts exactly are you from, Digital Little Dude? Roughly. You don't have to give exact locations, obviously. So I'm guessing you're in the UK as well then, right? If you're GTM as well. I'm fairly sure we've had this conversation. Am I just being an idiot? Oops, let's get 20 of those. We need to start making money. Oh yeah, we were going to go to the community centre. I almost forgot. I don't even remember how much of this I've filled up. Actually, no, they might be both in fish, right? Oh, you're from Ireland. Awesome. I've never actually been to Ireland. I've been to Scotland. I've been to England, God knows how many times now. Never been to Ireland. We haven't had this convo. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because I'm an idiot. I'm blonde. I forget everything. Let's move my head down just a touch. I'm slightly in the way. There we go. It must have been one of the other people I'm thinking of. I will start remembering people. It just takes me a hot minute. I'm like that in retail as well. So I'll start remembering like regular people, but it takes me a little while. Like Marcus is one of the newer people, and now I definitely could not forget Marcus. He's very, very sweet. But it might take me a little time, but I do eventually get there. Right, how do I want to lay out this out? I don't really want to make more scarecrows. I'm really bad with remembering people's names. Yeah, me too. I'm really good at faces, despite the fact that I'm, like, really blind. I'm not that blind. I can see. It's just if I take my glasses off, everything is really, like, fuzzy. So I can't read very well. But people's faces I'm really good at. It's just names. Is that going to be too far away from the scale? That's the question. Because what I want to do is I want to try and get them... Because I'm fairly sure you can make the melons bigger, right? What do I need for the scarecrow again? Wood, coal, and fiber. Wood, coal. I think I've got fiber over here. Oh, I don't have much. Okay. Nearsighted and see. My problem isn't that I'm... Well, part of the problem is that I'm nearsighted. So, my wonderful genetics has decided that I need to be both nearsighted and long-sighted. So one of my eyes is nearsighted. One of them is long-sighted. Which makes it very, very weird. Or at least I think that was the problem. Like, one of my eyes is pretty much like my dad's, and the other is like my mum's. Is basically what's happened. I can't remember whose eyes were long-sighted and whose were short-eyed. Genetics are weird. Who is that? No, that's not what I thought that was. Okay, we should be able to get some fiber from here. It's a good thing I hadn't quite finished tidying up the farm. I don't know how much fiber did we need? Oh, okay, we got enough fiber. There we go. So I don't want to risk crows getting to my crops. And then we can have another row that side. That side. Oh, I didn't have it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can make it. I can make it. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more melons. Damn, you lucked out. It's a genetic. I did. Genetic Locto hates me. It's really funny because me and my dad share a lot of allergens as well. Who was I talking to? I might have mentioned this to both Focal and Abraham. But definitely told Abraham. So me and my dad are both allergic to certain washing powders for like clothes. So we can't have things like that. We have to have one of the only ones we're not allergic to is fairy non-bio. So we can have fairy non-bio, but we can't have that. We both end up in very itchy rashes with anything ever. We also can't have the tags in clothes, like the age and size tags, unless they're not touching our bodies. Because otherwise, again, we both come out in rashes. I'm the only one that's allergic to penicillin, as far as I know. I don't think my dad's allergic to that. But yeah, we share a few, and it's funny, but also not funny. They can go up there. Hello, Night. Long time no see. The model does look amazing, doesn't it? This is going to be our official model. Okay, so that's a summer plant. There's spring seeds. Is this summer or is it spring? I'm fairly sure we've done a year's worth. A month's worth, even. I can't even remember how you tell. It's the 14th. I don't know what that means. Got to run just things. That's like huh. I need to look at the calendar, I think. Shove seeds. I don't really care about these seeds too much. I will need 4 of them though. I just thought I can just do that. I forgot I had the upgrade for a second. That's 17. I don't think I got enough room for 17. I think they're just flowers though. Do I have the honey? I can. I don't have maple syrup. Wooden copper bar. I can make one. I don't think I have a maple tree though. Didn't mean to put you in there. You can go in there though. Did you watch the Toggles night? If not, I'll show them off. Because this model is amazing. Like, let's put the control away. I have a Welsh dragon. I mean, look how cute. Look how cute. It's so cute. I'm gonna hide you guys for 2 seconds. Just to show off the little Welsh dragon. He's so cute. I just want to snuggle it and give it cookies. Okay, I'm gonna go back there. I guess we can cuddle the dragon. Okay, it was 7 PM. What can we do? Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to remember if it was spring or summer. I don't know if we've done a full year yet, because we've only been playing it like technically 3 days worth, or a couple of hours anyway. So I think it's still spring. Oh no, it is summer. It is summer. Okay, it's summer. Okay, let's plant some summer seeds then. It has been a long time. I see your streams, but you are streaming late. Yeah, we have been. Streaming with that other guy. Yeah, so the problem is work's been giving me like loads of overtime. So I haven't really had the day to myself. So what I've been doing is I've been oh, there's spring seeds. I've been do I want to waste summer fruit? No. So what I've been doing is there's summer seeds. And summer squash. Let's plant some summer squash. So what I've been doing is I've been doing late night collabs instead. Which we're probably gonna stick with now actually. Just because it's easier for them lot. So Mondays we do the Vampire Tabletop RPG. That is only on his channel. That's not live, that's just that's just recorded and then he uploads it. Tuesdays I do go live with Phasmophobia. So we're probably gonna continue doing that. Not that one. Oh, for the love of... And then Thursdays we're going to do Barony. And then hopefully when I don't have so much overtime, we can go back to day streams, like today. Because obviously I'm off work this week. Hence why I'm able to do day streams as well. So you're getting a lot of streams this week. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of collabs going forward. But I'm hoping to be able to go back to my day streams soon. As soon as work calms down. It'll probably be after Christmas though, because they're gonna need all hands on deck for leading up to Christmas, because of how busy it'll get. Okay, yeah, I can show off the toggles. Let's get into bed. I forgot to speak. Oh, hang on. We did get our Queen of Sauce today, right? Yeah, we did. Just so then we can like pause the timer. So if I hop over here, just temporarily. If that makes sense. I get that sometimes it's easier to do it at night with others. Yeah, it's literally just because of work. Otherwise, I'd be doing both day and night streams. Obviously night streams because of time zone differences. Like Focal and Abraham are both roughly 5-6 hours behind. So it's just easier there for them because 1 o'clock my time is like very, very early for them. it's like 6 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that. So yeah, we'll be doing the late night streams for them. Obviously daytime streams will be just me. I think that's how we're gonna do it going forward. But it does mean you guys are gonna get more streams, and there's gonna be I know what I want to say, but I can't think of how to say it. But there's going to be streams for different time zone people. Because obviously, you're an hour ahead, so late night streams are harder for you when you go to bed. But then daytime streams are harder for them lot because they're not waking up yet. So hopefully this is accommodating like everybody. Obviously, during leading up to Christmas, it's going to be harder to do daytime streams, but I'm hoping that I get at least a day off so that I can still do them. I just don't know when that's going to be yet. I need to look at my rotas actually and figure that out. I like collabs with Abe. He seems like a chill. He's a chill dude. He's a little bit. I don't know if he'll like me saying this, but he's a little bit conspiracy theory, which I don't mind. I don't agree with him a lot of the time, but we can still be friends. It's still fine. But no, he is very chill otherwise. Like, he doesn't push anything on me, and I don't push anything on him. It's fine. It just goes to show, even if you don't agree with people, you can still, like, hang out and be friends. And more streams is better. Yes, it is. So anyway, let's quickly show off the toggles. I may have to make myself a little bit smaller, because some of the toggles go up high. So, you've seen the dragon. And, oh. You've seen the controller. That one is him. The crown is not part of the model, but I'm keeping the crown on. Okay, so we have love hearts, which have a little heart pulsing, going up. Which I love this one. You have stars to show off when I'm excited. You have angry, which is so cute. It's so cute. I don't know if I'm this cute when I'm angry in real life. I'm small, so maybe. You can probably have the meme of the guy holding like the angry person's head and just like flailing my arms. Then you have the crying face. Again, I can change the length of the teardrops. But I've had it like this because it looked really cute like this, and they kind of do a little sway. We have what we've chat has dubbed the Funko Pop look. It's actually just beanie eyes, but we've dubbed it the Funko Pop look. And then you have the shocked / horrified look, which I really need for my Phasmophobia streams. Because the amount of times I've like scared myself or been scared. And then obviously we have the other toggles. We're gonna stick with Dragon for now though. But yeah. They are toggles. I'm gonna go back over here. There we go. They are really good. Like, considering how inexpensive this model was, I definitely think the artist should like charge more. Because even though it's your character here, she still made like the base model herself. The Funko Pop look. Yeah, we all agree that we have a love-hate relationship with Funko Pops. Like, back when it first started, they had some really cute ones, and it wasn't over-saturated. But now, because they have Funko Pops for everything, even things that don't need a Funko Pop have a Funko Pop. And it's just like, no, now you're overdoing it. You're overdoing it now. So I don't like Funko Pops anymore. I used to, don't now. It would still be really funny if one day I had a little model, though. It would be cool. That'll be the dream. Even if we don't ever get there, we can still imagine. We can still imagine. Okay. Oh, we have some crops growing. Good. Yeah, but they are. Like, I think if they stuck with, like, games or anime, you know, the nerdy things, people wouldn't have minded. But because they've now oversaturated, like, the market with just Funko Pops for every stupid little thing, it's just become too much. And the appeal has kind of been lost. Because, like, oops, didn't mean to do that. Because I do own a couple of Funko Pops. So I've got Garrus and Grunt from Mass Effect. I've got a couple of My Little Pony ones back when I was into Friendship is Magic. Yes, I used to be a brony / Pegasister, whatever you want to call them. I was never really into the fandom, though. I just like the show. What else have I got? Oh, I got a Chibi Sailor Moon, apparently, because I had that as a birthday present from someone. That's unopened, actually. I haven't opened that one. She's still in the box. What else have I got? Oh, I got Toothless, I think, from How to Train Your Dragon. So I've got a couple, and they are cute. But because they've, like, done Funko Pops for everything now, it's too much, guys. Because you've got Walking Dead Funko Pops, you've got Game of Thrones Funko Pops, and just like, why? Why did they need Funko Pops? They're not even cartoony. Like, the models, I guess, still look okay, but it's too much. Like, unnecessarily needed. Did not need them. Because how many normies are going to really want Funko Pops? I guess the answer is too many. Because that's why they're still doing it. But it's just like, no. Oops. I want that one because I need to find out. Okay, it is in the community center. Oh, it's summer crop bundle. Right, okay. Okay, that's fine. I can sell that one, I can sell that one, I can sell 3 of those. The thing for me is what is the appeal of Funko Pops. Also, yeah, I was into MLP. What really interests me is how people viewed it. Critical as well. Yeah. Like, I still saw it as a kid's show. Like, but I could see where Lauren Faust was, like, going with it. Like, because it was... Because previous iterations of MLP was very, very baby-ish. The first gen, which is the first gen I ever got into, and probably one of the only few that I ever actually watched a lot grown up, was a little bit darker. I'm going to say a little bit darker. It wasn't that dark. It was still a kid's show. But, like, the first movie, what was it? Escape from Castle Nightmare? Oh, I can't remember what the actual name was. It was dark. Like, you had ponies getting kidnapped and turned into monstrous horse beast things to pull an evil dude's carriage. And it was still a kid's show, but it was darker. And that's what I liked about it. The TV series wasn't as dark. It was a little more lighthearted. But even in some of the episodes, it was still a little bit mature, because you had, like, one episode where these humans took over, I think it was a palace or something, or princess's palace or something like that. And they wanted, the child wanted, like, pet ponies, and they ended up, like, kidnapping baby ponies. So it had more mature moments in it. And then from Gen 2 onwards until like Gen whatever led up to MLP, Friendship is Magic, it was way too cutesy and just not great. So it was nice to see MLP going back to its slightly darker roots, even if it wasn't too dark, because it was still a kid's show. It was nice to have more mature themes and not treat kids like they're dumb and like incapable of reasoning. So you in a bedroom? Not in your bedroom. Oh, he's probably selling food. And the thing about really old cartoons is that no one really thought kids shouldn't be subject to scary... Oh, he's not there. Subject to scary stuff. I remember watching Adventure Time and seeing just how dark it was. It was scary. Yeah, exactly. Like, I grew up on Animals of Farthing Wood. If you've never watched that... okay, it's not here. I don't know why I came in here. There were also books, but which I also read, but no, we don't need to go on there. Basically, it's a bunch of animals end up... It kind of like Watership Down. They end up having to leave their home because, like, bad things are happening. Oh, there's Alex. I don't think we were going to romance you, though, were we? Where was I got distracted, sorry. I like Alex. What was I saying? Let's grab a drink while I remember. What was the name of the show you watched? Oh, Animals of Farthing Wood. Thank you. That actually reminded me. Ooh, cold. So they needed... Animals of Farthing Wood was pretty dark subject matter otherwise. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So, a bunch of animals need to band together to move home location. So a bit like Watership Down. And along the way, it's kind of like Game of Thrones before Game of Thrones, is essentially what it was. So you had these cutesy animals that got killed in various ways. Obviously, a lot of them did survive, but it did not hold any punches. It didn't. Whereas a lot of kids' cartoons, especially today, it holds punches. So when My Little Pony came out, Friendship is Magic, it was still a kids' show, and it still held a few punches. But compared to what was out at the time, and is out now, it was a lot more, like... It didn't hold any hands. And I get it, some kids, you know, do need a little bit of hand-holding. But then there's too much. Like, you can't coddle children over much, because otherwise, when they do experience something bad, they're not going to know how to handle it. So it's a very, very fine balance between holding hands and treating children like they're dumb, and or that they, you know, they to understand that they can understand slightly more mature things. And I'm not talking about, you know, gender or sex or stuff like that. I mean, like, death in a family, you know, losing someone you care about, you know, those sort of things. Like, you can't swaddle those, because that's going to happen. Whether people like it or not, you're going to end up having, like, a loss in the family or something. Whether it's a mum, dad, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, grandma, you know, etc. So you or a pet. Like, you have to realize that you need to... If you're going to tell a story, you can't just, like, blindfold the kids. and just go, ooh, jingle jingle keys, because that's only going to work up to a certain age. You got to keep things like age appropriate, obviously. So it is a fine line. But I prefer old cartoons just because I didn't like being swaddled as a kid. I liked watching Animals of Fire and Wood. Yeah, it was sad. It was depressing as fuck, and it made me cry. But it also made me realize just how harsh the world can be, especially towards animals, and how we should be taking care of them. And it's great, and I love that. Oh yeah, I remember that show. I didn't watch many of it, but I liked it. It was really good. I love the Animals of Fathom Wood. I will always cry. Like, it's not the was it the last episode or was it the one before that one? But I remember watching the hedgehogs. They'd come so far, and they made been through so much, and then the husband just can't. He can't move. He's too scared, and the wife goes back for him, and it's just so sad, and it makes me tear up just thinking about it. But kids don't get to experience that anymore because they're just wrapped in cotton wool all the time. And it's just like, well, yeah, you can wrap babies in cotton wool, fine. They don't need to know about the harshness of life. But once you reach a certain age, you shouldn't be coddling children. Like, especially teenagers, because, they can handle it. So it was nice to have, like, Lauren Faust come out and, treat children, or especially, like, slightly older children, with the maturity that they deserve. Like, it's one thing to go jingle jingle keys with babies, because they're babies. But when you've got older kids who should now be learning, like, how tough the world can be, it doesn't have to be, like, that dark. You could make it, But a lot of kids' shows do make everything's happy. Nothing's, bad happens, ever, because how could anything bad happen? All the redeeming villains have to be perfectly redeemed at the end. It's like, well, no, because not everyone gets to be redeemed. Would it be nice? Sure, but that's, again, holding hands. Not everybody wants to be good. Not everybody, it's okay to have a villain. Like, an unredeemable villain. I miss having unredeemable villains. And I get people want to sympathize with villains, and you can still do that while making them unredeemable. I don't know, maybe I'm just like old person yells at cloud now. It's a hard balance, but I feel the trauma comes from how the adults respond to the child's questions. Yeah. I think adults just don't want to answer their kids anymore. They don't want to parent their kids. It's why we're now having to go through this bullshit of proving your age with video games. It's like, well, why should we? Like, if we're old enough to play the game, why do we have to, like, coddle parents who don't want to fucking babysit their own children, like, look after their own children? I say babysit, look after their own children. It's getting beyond a joke. Like, I also think people forget that parental control is a fucking thing. And so now, because people don't want to put parent controls on their kids' devices, we now have to suffer for it. But there's some times where I just want to punch someone in the face. I won't, because, like, I'm not. But go away. Yeah, I won't, because, that's mean, but I want to. Oh, hello, I didn't notice you there, Slime. You're blending in with the rocks. Right, I probably should make my way back, actually. We did come here a little bit late. I get you. Oh, I missed that. I did like those older cartoons for similar reasons. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. The kids need to tackle these questions sooner or later. Yeah, they do. Like, I get not having to question like babies and very young toddlers. But 11, 12, they can start certainly learning about harsher realities. They don't have to go that in depth. You can make it age appropriate. Granted, I think when I was my nephew's age, Animals of Farthing Wood was what I was really into. So yeah, it's not a matter of kids not being able to handle it. They can. It's that adults don't want to parent their own children. That's what's really going on. And it's frustrating because we've all got to suffer for it. Go there. Go there. What is that? Oh, a magnet ring. Do I already have a magnet? Yeah, I do. Oh, that might be a bigger magnet ring though. Awesome. Do I have a chest in here? Yeah, I do. Okay. So that can go in there. May as well put that in there, that in there. And then we can sell these. Oh, hang on. Do I need those? No. Okay. That's okay then. Yes. It's better to engage with those questions as early as possible. Yeah. I agree, because you never know when someone, like, in the family is going to die or a pet is going to die. And then the kid's going to have more trauma because it doesn't know, like, why or what's happened. Obviously, keep things age appropriate, but not wanting to parent your kids is the problem. They want the idea of kids. Yeah, no, I agree there. But it's like, before things became digital, there was obviously age-restricted stuff. And the amount of adults that would be buying their kids, very underage kids, by the way, games like Grand Theft Auto, etc. And because we would tell them no, they'd have a hissy fit and get all Karen-y on us. And it's just like, well, if you don't want to protect your kids, that's fine, but we're not breaking the laws just because you don't want to parent your kid. And it's just like, but now because everything's digital, these very same people who don't care about age restrictions are the ones complaining that their kids are playing age-restricted games. And it's just like, well, you're the one that probably bought the game for them. Why should people, So it's not going to change anything. Because at the end of the day, they're still going to end up buying their kids games that are not appropriate for their age. They're still going to end up buying, selling kids Grand Theft Auto and stuff. Because people don't care. They want to make it everybody else's problem. So it's not going to change anything. The new rules coming out. It's not. And if a kid doesn't get their parent to buy the game for them, they'll find a way of getting that game. I mean, look how many, is it John Reed's photos are now being used just to bypass age verification? Like, the amount of that guy from Death Stranded. Oh, is it Norman Reedus? I always get his name wrong. Like, so Death Stranded's guy now has like 1 million people using his like likeness to get past it. It's hilarious, and it's like, yeah, I saw this happening. I saw this coming a mile away because, of course, it's going to happen. Okay, that does go in the community center. I might actually use that to befriend people, actually. Oh, you know what? I realized my dragon's slightly in the way. There we go. Okay. That's funny. Focal just messaged me over on Discord. So he was at a gas station. He's going to see his, I think he said grandmother today, which is why we're not doing a collab tonight. And he's like stopped at a gas station, and there was a chicken outside. So I mentioned how we get ducks outside where I work. And he's like, "Oh, ducks are really cute." And so he's at another gas station, and he's like, "Oh, I just bought some fried chicken." It wasn't enough that he saw a chicken; he had to buy chicken, just to prove a point to the chicken. Oh, that's funny. Focal, if you ever watch this clip, I love you. You're funny. Oh shit! I didn't notice Lewis there. It's very funny. Norman Reedus is the guy chosen. Yeah. It's hilarious. And it's like, yeah, I saw it coming. But I don't particularly care about my face getting out there. I've done a live stream before with my face, so I'm not that put off by it. But I can understand why other people wouldn't be, especially like other VTubers who've never done a face reveal. Like, I don't know. It's stupid. It's not going to prevent anything. It's not going to stop anything. Do you like melons, Elliot? No, I don't want to eat the melon. Okay, fine. Oh, he does like melons. Okay, cool. I better put one in the community center before I forget, though. Yeah, people will find ways to bypass the age restricted. That's why it's so stupid. Like, I understand the logic that they're trying to go with, but they're doing it in a way that is so easy to like bypass. So easy. Like, it's not going to stop kids in the slightest. Making sure that that chicken in the house was business. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go and eat dinner? Enjoy your dinner. I had something to eat before we started, so I'm okay at the moment. I had some barbecue ribs, so they were very nice. I really need... Do I have enough for a chicken fat? Oh, she's not. It's Tuesday. Fuck. I need to figure out how much wooden stuff we need for the coop. We need to start making farms. And it's still a... Yeah, it is. Okay. I tell you what, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll upgrade our pickaxe tomorrow. Oh. Can I get past, please? Thank you. I didn't realize we hadn't upgraded our pickaxe. Have a great stream. We certainly will. And I'm jealous of the ribs. I haven't had ribs in ages. The ribs I like where I work. Everyone else does barbecue ribs, so I do like barbecue ribs. But I really like the rib swap that we do. So I don't get ribs very often. Oh, hello. Hello, Bat. I see you. What are you having for lunch? If you're still here. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade this pickaxe. Oh. Okay, well, there's the exit. Oh, there's the exit. Let's go grab that first, though. Oh, there's another exit. Oh, there's another one there. So I may as well... Wait. So can we? Ah. Oh no! Okay, okay. Wait. That's not an iron one, is it? But how are we breaking the big stones then? I didn't think we could. Maybe I have upgraded it and I'm just being dumb. Which is entirely possible, because I am blonde. For those of you in the future who translate this into any other language, it's a meme. It's okay. I don't think all blondes are dumb. Just me. I'm the smartest blonde people ever meet. Also the dumbest. Okay, there's already an exit here, which is fine. I mostly just want... Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going. I'm going. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Get to the next level. Then we can upgrade our boots. There we go. Oh, the spring's open. I forgot about that. Because with the spring... we should be able to restore our... energy. Because it always restores the health as well. I did not know that. I always forget about the springs. We were using it a lot in our multiplayer last Monday night. Yeah, Monday night after we did after I did the collab. And it was great. Apparently, when you're playing multiplayer, as long as you don't all sleep in the bed, you can use the bed to regain your energy. Really handy. Okay, there we go. So we got full energy. We have a couple of hours before we have to go to sleep, so I might like tidy up the farm a little bit more and cut some more trees down. I don't know how many rocks we need. I've forgotten how much it requires to make a barn. Because we got the silo now, so we've been able to get hay. I'm not sure where I want to put the barn and things though. I need to think of where I want to put everything. Do we need any of this? No. Probably get rid of that. Oh, that can go in the community center. Okay. So I do have one thing that can go in the community center. I may as well plant those. Didn't mean to spread them so far apart, but that's okay. Here we go. And I can sell the shell. Seashells by the seashore. I can't sell the boots. Sell that, sell that, and I can sell that. I don't think I've upgraded my thingy. Oh, I have. So I at least get some money from that. Right, let's think. Where do I want my barn? Or coop, I should say, coop. I don't want it too far away. Maybe I'll put it around here for now, because I can always move it. So let's tidy up an area by here. Oh, hello, you little wormies. Is that... Oh, some coal. That'll do. So, what we got? May as well grab all the coal. All of that. Perfect. And let's cut some trees down. But I think we might have enough wood, but I'm not 100% sure on the wood. So I'm going to make sure I have enough wood. And we do need to tidy up the farm anyway. Grab a drink. Oh, that's a rock, I think. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, grab some more coal. Okay, that's fine. Don't want to. We need to be careful of the time, but we still got like an in-game hour before we have to worry. Okay. Oh, wait, no, you're not. You're not what I wanted. For some reason, I thought that was a treasure chest. It was not, in fact, a treasure chest. Oops, no, not you. Still need you. Okay, so we got 22. 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be able to upgrade something. I'm gonna have 3, so I may as well put 3 back. 1, 2, Let's go sleep. Not bad, little hole. We've had better. It's not bad. We do have a rerun. I think we've already got this one. Oh, a big fish. We did miss something then. That's okay. Now we have it. Okay. Put that in there. There. We've almost got enough slimes to use up. I'm gonna grab those. Don't think we need the hardwood. Oh, thanks, Jody. I'm surprised that my scarecrows haven't been, like, counting crows. I'm glad, but I'm surprised. I really need to upgrade our watering can. And or get better sprinklers. Because I don't want to bother with like the first sprinkler because it's useless. Wrong way. There's nothing worse than messing up like that. It just takes forever. Yeah, cool. Okay, so do I need anything for the community center? Blueberries, yes. Okay. Get rid of the squash. Sell that. Let's go and see if we can build a coop. Don't know if we got enough material. I can't remember what material we need. I'm fairly sure it's just wood and stone. And then like 3,000. But I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, it's Wednesday, so Pierre is going to be shut. You should be back though. Yes, good. I was 4,000. I was so close. Okay. So we've almost got enough for a coop. We've almost got enough for a coop. And, but we're probably going to lose some money now because I'm going to upgrade something. I wonder if, Shane, yes he is, okay. Shane, I don't remember what you like. Like that? Yeah, okay, you do. Good. I need you to like me so we can have blue chickens. Because if you didn't know, that's exactly how life works. You bribe people until they like you. Yeah, they'll all be blind with those prices, yeah. Okay, so I did not upgrade my pickaxe. I don't know how I was breaking the big rocks then, because I didn't think you could until you upgraded your pickaxe. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Alex is not there. Yeah, the only good thing about Jojo Mart is they are open on a Wednesday. Otherwise, fuck them. They remind me too much of where I work. They have high prices, but they pay their employees shit money. Do you like blueberries? Oh yeah, you do. Okay. I think my bottle has decided to stop cracking. Oh, there we go. No, it's still not cracking. Why have you stopped tracking? Why have you stopped tracking? There we go. Beebridges randomly stops working now and then. It's weird. 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 Right. Did we need these? I keep doing that. No, we did not. Okay, we did need the blueberries for the community center though, right? Let's do that. Well, I remember. Was it this one, though? No. 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 Yes. Okay, so we just need a pepper. Did we plant peppers? Oh, it's Wednesday. Fine. Yeah, you've just lost a customer today. I'm gonna speak to your manager. Fine, Jojo Mart, you can have... If you're selling peppers, you're gonna have at least one customer. There you go. You're not getting much from me, though. I just can't remember if I've actually planted any peppers. Ooh, there's a foragey item there. Grab it, grab it. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, peppers, were they peppers trees maybe? Maybe they were pepper trees and they just haven't matured yet. Or I'm just an idiot and forgot that I actually did grab some peppers earlier. Anything is possible. Right, so we've Do we need that? No. Okay, good. Back and sell. 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 May as well sell that as well, actually. We're gonna need to make our money back. So let's make a path. Down. Oh, my farm looks so bad. Let's see if we can find any more orangey things. Don't know. Have we friended everyone? Have we met everybody? Yes. Okay. Oh, there's a sweet pea there. Well, we'll see what we can grab. Then we might do some fishing. But we can't go in the mines at the moment because we don't have a pickaxe for a couple of days. Which is fine. Because we don't really need the pickaxe. Like, we can do mining anytime. Ooh, the hat person's out. We have a better hat. Are there any leeks or onions here? Does not look like it. That's okay, that's okay. We got a couple of things that we can sell. Wait, what's that? Oh. No, any personal items found near the site will be sent to the lost and found. Okay. There's so much new stuff in this game now. Like, we've had the weird green rain, which is new for me. That sign's new. Sell the moss pea. Oh, do we need the spicy berry? No. Okay, that's good. I need a maple tree, is what I need, so I can get some maple syrup. Okay, so I've got a couple of hours. Thing is, I can't really... I don't think I'm going to get enough money for coop tomorrow. Unless I sold like a lot of my wood. I need the wood for the coop. Let's see how much wood I can grab now then. That's the trouble with early game Stardew. You've got so much to do, and so very little time to do it in. And everything takes, like, forever. Oh, that must be a pickaxe area by there. There we go. I think I'm getting tired, so... Yeah, I know, game. We're tired. I get it. Is there anything I can sell? I mean, I suppose I could sell the bug meat, the moss. Rainbow shell. Very sure I need that for something, but I can't remember what I was storing that for. What's in here? Oh, my crops. Was there anything I needed in here? Yes, that. I think I need like 10 of those and 10 of the other one. Green algae, I can sell that. Seaweed. Fiber. Wait. Oh, I got fiber in there. Rice shoot. Carrot. Cauliflower. Let's sell the cauliflower. Ooh, that needs to go into my community chest. Green bean don't need. Parsnip needs to go in the community chest. Grapes don't, so I'm going to sell those. Going to sell the spicy seed. Strawberry. I keep strawberry. Sweet pea. Dill. Ooh, a leek. Okay, I think I'll keep the rest for now. And that one. So that should give us enough money, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we should be able to get our coop now. I don't know if we'll have enough money for a chicken as well. Oh, hello, Demetrius. Demetrius. Sorry, dude. Oh, okay. Do we want mushrooms or do we want bats? Because either way, I can get anything I need later in the game. I usually go mushrooms. Because mushrooms are slightly harder to come by, but not impossible. But fruit's easy when you get the fruit trees. Like, so easy. Although they are costly, the fruit trees, so let's go back this time. Let's go back. That. Some melons. We need to keep that, we need to keep that, and we need to keep that. Don't need to keep our melons. But they do make the good gifts. I might sell that one. What are our crops? Because we got time before Robin opens. Oops. come on. Here we go. That's the only problem with the little water can. It doesn't always water the places you think it's going to water. There we go. Time I walk up there, should it be open? Let's check the back cave as well. Nothing there yet. And a cat. Do you want some water? There we go. Okay. So, it should be open by the time we get there. Ooh, there's a right there. Might as well grab the great. I can't speak. Great. Where is she? Robin, it's Thursday. I thought it was Tuesday. You didn't work. Where are you? Demetrius, where's your wife? Where is she? Seb, where's your mother? Where's your mother? Where's your mother? Oh, don't tell me it's Thursday. She doesn't do her hours. Oh, damn it, Robin! I wanted a chicken coop. I wanted one. You're not letting me have my chicken coop. Why? Why are you being so mean? Not fair. I just wanted chickens so that I could harvest their eggs. That's all I wanted. But you're not open. Let me guess, you're at aerobics. No? You're not at aerobics? Then where the hell are you? I saw the grape. You know what? While we're here, we may as well give you a melon. Hey, Abigail. Okay, maybe she'll be there when I go back. Are there any books I want? Oh, that's actually nice. Combat experience. I don't really want any of it, though. Hey, Penny. That's okay. You be carried away. That's fine. I don't know where Robin is then. If she's not at home. Is she there now? No. Robin, where are you? Right, Abigail, where are you going? Not there. Okay. mean, I doubt they're in here. She's coming up here. Why are you coming up here? Oh, you're waiting for the train or something, are you? I don't think the train's gonna swing by. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, because I was hoping Robin would be here so I could get a coop. But she's not, in fact, here, so I cannot, in fact, get a coop. I mean, I guess I can go fishing instead. Oh, hello. I didn't realise there was a piece of fruit there. At least I can get some, like, money from fishing. I may even get some stuff for the community centre. Okay, so on that box. Don't go crazy now, fish. Just because I got the box. Thank you. Ooh, a rainbow trout. I don't need them for the community centre, though. I can sell them. I will keep checking on Robin, just in case. Although I don't know where she is, because normally she's... No, she's still not there. Okay. Normally, if she isn't at her shop, she's either at Robix or I don't know where. Not sure where else she would be. Oh, well, he's already had a gift. Okay. There's definitely no one here. Where is she? Wait. Robin? You were... Where were you? Like, it looks like she just came out of here, but she wasn't in there. Or was I just being blind? Anyway, fuck you for being shut, missus. How dare you be shut? Okay, let's give some gifts out. Right, I'm gonna grab one of those for Shane. I know he... Will you get out of my way? Oh, there you are, Shane. You don't have to be mean. I've just given you beer. Oh, Alex, love me. Oh, no, don't eat that. I do that all the time. There you go. Now he loves me. I still don't know who I want to romance yet, though. Grab that. Now let's go to the beach. We might be able to find some shells. Have I been to the beach yet? I don't know. But we're going anyway. Today is a foraging day. And a day for making friends. Oh wait, Elliot. Did we already come here? Oh, Sam's down here. You know what? I don't think I've romanced Sam yet. Oh. Well, I just gave you fruit, buddy. And you didn't like it, so... That's your loss. I don't know if you like sweet peas. Oh, okay, you do. Okay. Okay. I must have already come here. Or, stuff didn't spawn today. That's okay. Maybe we'll romance Sam. Because I've romanced, Shane. I've romanced Alex. I did start a Sebastian, romance. Shoot. That's okay. We can't make friends with them today. But I didn't finish the Sebi romance. So maybe we could do a Sebi romance. I don't know. I know we haven't done a Sam one. So I am kind of tempted to see what that's like. But stuff we don't need back in there. That was not much. Stuff we don't need in there. Also not much, but that's fine. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. I do want to keep my bait. I don't think we need that. And we may as well more trees down. Can we chop this down? No. Okay. I think it might be the stumps we can chop down with this axe. Oh, there was a tree there. Oh well, never mind. He's fine. We do need to get the better axe to chop those down, so we can get to the other area. May as well go to bed. It's fine. Okay. New day, a new something. Okay, thank you, whoever that is. Ah, they were peppers. That's okay. It's always good to have more crops. Because peppers are really good for gifts. Fill out what I can. Hi, cat. Oh, come on. Do we need any of this? Yes. Just the peppers? Okay. I repeat the peppers. Oh yeah, we didn't check the black cave after. That's okay. Check it now. I'm guessing that's probably going to need gas. But not the other one, that's okay. So we'll go and get our coop. We'll circle around then to the community centre. Hopefully we'll have time to get a chicken. Or money to have a chicken. Robin, you better be here today. Good. Let's put it here. Yeah, well, you could have been working on it today, but no, you decided you didn't want to work on it today. You wanted to go wandering Stardew Valley in places I didn't know where you were. I don't have enough. Oh, that's okay. Right, so let's go to the community centre and drop off our things. No, we won't be able to get a chicken today then. I forgot about that. She needs to build it first. I can go in there. Get that finished. Woo! Ooh, quality sprinkler. Yes, please. Did I say that one? Yes, yes, I did. How do I, Jimbo? Oh, yeah, my pickaxe. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, cool. Let's go grab our pickaxe then. Thank you, Digital Dude. I completely forgot about that. And then I'll be like there, wait, thinking to myself later on, what is my pickaxe? Grab that. Awesome. I should. may as well grab that while I'm here. Okay, Lee, you don't like anything. Oh no, actually you might. Do you like the sweet peas? Because I know you like flowers. Okay, she does. Because every time I try to give her something, she hates it. Sam, I hope you like peppers. Yes, you do. Good. Ah. Right. Do you like me enough to let me in? No. Okay. So I'm gonna need to also up your friendship because I'm gonna need your room in it soon. Although I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with your with the with the pants. Huh? Yeah, I can't get animals yet because I don't have a coop. That's okay. Soon. Oh, they are here. I wasn't sure. Oh, I think they need that for community center. Rare seed. I can't get both. I got the rare seed. Because I can eventually grow my own honey. It's not full yet, so can't plant that seed, but soon. Shove that there. Okay, so this is a quality sprinkler. How many things was it? 8 adjacent tiles, right. So... Put it there. I can't remember if it's... eight. Should be like that, I think. I'm going to put these scarecrow here, not there. There. Should be in a bit. Should have enough coverage. I can sell that. I think. I don't need any of this, do I? No. Okay, sell that. Sell that. I'm going to keep my peppers because they're really good gifts. My stone and my wood away. And my clay away. Okay, that needs to go in the community center. don't think we got anything else for the community center, have we now? That's okay. I forgot about this one. But we got plenty of time. Well, I keep finding sweet peas. They're great for selling, but I'd like something different. It comes with a year, I guess. Time of month, I guess. Right, where would I need to put you, though? There. Okay, so everything apart from the scythe has been upgraded. I don't think we can upgrade the scythe anyway, can we? Although we can get a gold one later. Sell that. I mean, I may as well grow the flowers. Then at least gives us something to grow. I hate it when it does that. Okay, perfect. So, can we make one of those ourselves? No, we've just got the really bad one. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. You know, we could still put the tapper on something, actually. Like the pine tree, maybe. Just to start us off. So we may as well be collecting something. Let's check the fruit tree. The fruit, that cave. We've already got that. I guess I'll just cut some more trees down. Because it's a little bit too late to do too much now. And we're going to need a lot of wood anyway. I might end the stream after today's day. Just so I can go grab some to eat. But we will stream tomorrow as well. I'll play that game I mentioned earlier tomorrow, I think. Because I did promise. Oh, there's a maple seed. I don't think I had maple seeds yet. Okay, I'm just an idiot. And yeah, that is not news. That is not news to anybody. Okay, let's put our maple tree there then. Move our chest over here. Then it's right next to the other one. So much easier for us. There we go. And hopefully I'll remember that's a maple tree so I can put the tapper there. So can I do... Yes, I can. Let's just give us some hardwood, because we also need hardwood. We need everything. We need everything, chat. No, I'm also getting tired. Have a single pepper. Just to give us enough energy to get rid of this stump. There. I don't like leaving things half done. No, we don't do that. Okay, that will do. Okay. I'm gonna put my dragon away. Yes, put the dragon away. Whee! Okay, guys. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming to my Chibi view. I appreciate it. So as you can see, I love this model. And now we have an official look to ourselves. Obviously, I'll still be using the customizable ones up until we get our full artwork model done. I'll probably still use them now and then, even when we do get our full artwork model, just because, you know, I pay for them, and they are still really great models. What I might do eventually is do a little showcase of the different models, so that if people are in a similar boat to what I was when I first started, they can have, like, see all the options. Because customizable models are great when you're starting out. As I mentioned earlier, like, you can figure out what you want to look like, and get ideas for your like design. They're really great as well, and there's some really great ones out there, like so many great ones. So I think I might do that at some point. Just so then people who are in the position I was earlier, can see what they're like and choose ones that's best for them. But anyway, guys, I am going to go grab something to eat, and hopefully record some Mass Effect gameplay before my friends come home from work, because they're going to want me to play Stardew with them. So I'm going to go play in Stardew to play in Stardew. I also need to figure out a day to get more Baldur's Gate gameplay with them as well, actually. There's so much to do, so little time to do it all in. But thank you, Diddles Dude, for hanging around. Don't forget to eat, because I'm sure it is, like, tea time for you as well. I don't know what I'm going to have yet, though. I haven't decided that yet. We had ribs earlier, so maybe something else. I don't know. I'll see what's down there. If it's there, I eat it. But I'll see you tomorrow. We'll definitely do another stream tomorrow. I will play... Did I say Mix It? I've already forgotten what the name is. Yeah, Mix It Reloaded. That's the game. It looks fun. It reminds me of Asteroids a little bit. So we'll definitely play that. And I can actually figure out what I need to say, because obviously I got the game for free. So I definitely want to shout them out for the opportunity and everything. Even though it wasn't them technically who gave it to me for free. It was... Talking about games, but they gave him the free code and he gave it to me, so I definitely want to do that. So I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll play that. I don't think it's a Dio game either. It looks quite... How much was it? It was like 3-4 quid? Mix It Reloaded. Store page. Yeah, it was £3.39. So let's say £3.40. Which is probably like, what is it, $4? Something like that. I'm not really good at money conversion. Roughly about $4, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. So it's not an expensive little game, and it reminds me of Asteroids a little bit. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. I don't have any other plans, so we'll see. We'll probably start stream about the same time as we did today, roughly. Maybe a little bit earlier if I wake up earlier. And then we're also going to be doing Barony collab with Focal and talking about games in the evening. So around about, I think he said 7 or 8. I think. It might be 9. It was either 7, 8, or 9. It depends whenever Focal's available, basically. Because I'm off, so I don't care. So we're going to have 2 streams tomorrow, is basically what I'm saying. We're having 2 streams. I will do the Mix It Reloaded in the day, and then I'll obviously go away, eat, and stretch my legs, and then we'll come back in the night for the Barony collab. So you get 2 streams tomorrow. Yay! Isn't that great? So look forward to that. Obviously, then I have D&D Friday, so there'll be nothing Friday unless I finish my editor meeting early. The weekend, I don't have any collabs planned, but I could still stream in the night once everyone is quiet and got to bed. So we'll see. Until then, guys, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye, Digital Dude. And we will... where is it? There it is. Bye.